So I decided to make a coming out video, and here it goes. It all started probably like around 3 years old. I was being molested by someone I can't name, and it went on for about a month or two, and then that person got out of my life. Well, ever since then, I started having like this gay tendencies. I started liking Barbie dolls or whatever. I just started liking girl things, and that attracted some weirdness from me to my family because I'm a boy and I'm not supposed to be playing with those. Growing up, and then I started doing more girly stuff, liking music by girls, watching TV, their clothes, and it's just how it was. But like as I was getting older too, older guys, I'm still young, started make me do petty shit with them, like you know, I don't know how to describe it. Like I'll play cards, and if I lose, I strip, or if you lose, you in the closet with them. And me, I did everything. I stripped. I did what they had to do, even though it was nasty because as a kid, I didn't know what was right from wrong. So I just kept doing it. And then, like, to this day, that it hurts kind of because people are taking advantage of me, and it hurts. Then, as I keep going, I started figuring out more around fifth grade that I'm gay, and it's something that I didn't choose to do. It's something that it was just basically forced upon me. Around sixth grade, I was still, dating girls or whatever, liking them, sex, whatever you want to just label it. And that didn't help. It just made it worse because I I was dating some of them so I could hide the fact of who my true sexuality was because like growing up, people call gay people faggots, they should burn in hell. So I didn't want to draw any attention to me because people would judge me, and I know that I wouldn't have liked it. And like I said, I was hiding myself basically for about 10 years, and then I finally decided to come out in eighth grade. And it started when I hugged another guy who was gay at school, and it drew attention, and so some of the male students started spreading around school, just talking about it, and of course they didn't like it. So like all year round, I was getting hateful notes. They kept saying shit to me, writing stuff to me on the internet, and as a 12-year-old, 13-year-old, you don't know what to do. So in my instinct, I started cutting myself because I thought that was the right thing to do because I was getting verbally abused every day and I didn't know how to handle it. And the same treatment went on ninth grade, 10th grade. I was getting bullied verbally, and like I tried to commit suicide. I tried to hang myself 3 times because I thought the world would be a better place because people hated me so much about me being gay. And as I got older, I started meeting people in my life that who didn't care about who I was. They befriended me, gay or not, and if it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't be here today. Because I would say I tried committing suicide like at least 4 times in my life. It's not a good thing I should admit to, but it's just what happens when people verbally abuse you so much that you just backed up in the corner of if you want to stay alive or choose to die. This is hard. I try not to cry. Be a big boy right now, man.
Is it recorded?
It just hurts when you're growing up and it's like you're not forced, but again, you didn't choose to be a certain lifestyle because it was brought upon you by a traumatizing event. Oh, I'm, you know, It's just people. Like I made this video. It might be stupid, it might be lame. No, I don't care. But I just made it so people in the future knows that coming out is never easy. It's hard because sometimes people have family members who disapprove of them, or people at school who don't like them. But the thing about it is, you will always have friends and family who actually will care about you and want you to be alive no matter who messes with you. Committing suicide was not my best ideas, but it's just you just gotta do what you gotta do, but don't do that. If you're ever backed up in the corner, talk with somebody, talk with your friends because it actually will help. Me, I had a therapist before, and it's because without that therapist helped me realize that those are just words that people say, and I should let them bring me down because I actually did, and there was some smart words, you know. I'll admit that. And if you ever need someone to talk to, find a friend, family member, or even a therapist. You might not want to, but they'll actually help in the end. And I just growing up, it's just society doesn't want me to be gay. Society wants me to be straight because it's a sin. But think about that, Jesus made us all, and He made us all equal, no matter what others say. We learn from like our family. So if your family approves of you, then you don't have to worry about anybody else approving of you because your family is the main ones that will always be there with you through thick and thin. This is this is this is something else. And I just this is for like all people who come out. Don't if anybody says anything to you, don't take it out on yourself. Don't think it's because you're wrong. Everybody, Jesus, they love you. It's just because one person disagrees, don't mean anything because their opinion doesn't matter. I wish I'd known that growing up, but their opinion doesn't matter. The thing about it that when they talk about you, it's a good thing because you're on their mind 24/7, and them hating on you will make you successful in life. So all you gotta do, no matter what they say, just make smart choices and always think positive because your family, everybody wants you on earth. They want you to be there with them. So committing suicide is not the answer. And like, if you have any questions, you can add me on Facebook or follow me on Twitter, and I'll respond back to them video wise. And I'm sorry for taking so much of your time. And if you have any questions, just let me know and I'll respond.